Talking with Jack Neese. So Nowitzki will shoot the technical. You're down 2-0 in a series and need a win. Just be quiet.
You can see Pat. I mean, Pat is just, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay? Jackie Neese has been around a long time. You know, he listened to Gary, and, you know, he had patience. He was listening. Now, naturally, we are not privy to the conversation, but then when you saw Jackie turn, you knew it was over.
Well, you knew the way he turns, probably the magic word.
Oh.
So a free throw is good. It's a 7-point game. Early second quarter, game 3 of the NBA Finals from Miami. In the first 2 games, all Dallas, winning both by double figures. And the Heat in what you could call a desperation game as Jason Williams misses. They lose tonight. They're down 3-0. No team has ever come back from that in an NBA playoff series. As Terry hits a 3, and just like that, the Mavericks right back within 4.
Yeah, see, the zone has been good to them throughout this series. They were in the zone again because they can fast break out. Here's another one.
Griffin the steal. Nowitzki.
There you
finally
go.
gets one to fall. He was 0 for 6 as the Mavericks now on an 8-0 run.
Yeah, see, Pat Riley wants a timeout. Now just go back. Game 1, that's how they came back in the second quarter. And then in the latter part of the second half. And then they just used it sparingly in Game 2. Why? They didn't need it. Now tonight, it's been excellent.
Nowitzki's first field goal brings the Mavs within 2. And at first, some people doubted it, as Nowitzki had a subpar rookie season. He struggled, as O'Neal whacks it off the backboard. Walker right there for the follow.
That time, that was a smart move by Walker, because once the ball went into Shaq and his man vacated to go down to double team, Walker went right to the front of the rim.
Walker has 8 points. Posey now on Nowitzki. And Nowitzki, after missing his first 6, has hit a couple in a row.
Well, you know he's going to get going. The same thing with Jason Terry. And you're not sweating anything. You're right in this ball game. And Miami is playing at their best, and they cannot shake you.
And again, foul on the entry pass. Dampier, his second.
Now, this is just a good move. See, he's playing off his man. Now, he knows once he gets up in the air, he can shoot over the top of Posey at any time. James is only 6'6", and Dirk has the size, and then the long reach.
And that angle, you see what a pure shooter he is. Pat Riley says he may be the best pure shooter in the league. And again, when you consider he's 7 feet tall.
See, they're going to wear out this zone until Miami proves that they can shoot and get high percentage shots.
Wade drives to the basket. Oh, tough shot from Wade as he hits the floor again. 15 here in the first half for Wade. We still have 7.5 minutes. Terry comes right back.
Yeah, that's where they put the pressure on you. You score, they get the ball right up the floor quick, and they're going to get a shot off within 5 or 6 seconds.
O'Neal calling for it. And a whistle, 3-second violation. Offensive 3-second.
Yeah.
O'Neal mad. He said, get me the ball earlier.
That's right, and he's right. Absolutely right. He had his man pinned, and what happened? They take a few extra dribbles. He's still in the lane. He has his man on his back. You got to get him the ball immediately.
Again, looking for Nowitzki.
It's the same play.
And a travel. Shuffle his pivot foot. 8 turnovers for Dallas.
Yeah, see, they're going to Dirk, and they're getting to him out foul line down. Hopefully that he'll either get the jump shot, or here, you're going to see him right now. He's going to take a little skip once he picks the ball up. See, you're not allowed to take 3 bunny steps.
Bunny?
Well, they were little steps. Little steps.
Just over 5 minutes gone by in the second. Wade. And dropped the rebound. Terry on the attack. Here's Wade again to the basket and draws the foul. That shot from O'Neal will not count. That was a pass, obviously, and it's a 14th foul on Dallas. Well, they're going to call it a 2-shot foul. It looked like, obviously, it was an alley-oop pass to O'Neal. Well, they're saying a 2-shot foul. Now, Danny Crawford's going to check with his officials.
They have to question this.
No, they're going to keep it the same.
Well, if he made that, okay, he could win all the horse games and say that he perfected this shot, okay? No way, that ball didn't have a prayer.
Let's go to Lisa Salters.
Well, Mike, Dwayne Wade got a very encouraging email from a very good friend of his after Sunday's Game 2 loss. The friend told him, he said, hey, look, I know you're down 0-2, but the Mavericks did exactly what they were supposed to do. They won at home. Now you have to help lead your troops and do the exact same thing, take care of business at home. Wade said that it meant a lot to him. The friend, LeBron James. Mike?
We've had a couple of calls during the postseason. Some congratulatory calls. Of course, LeBron James, his team in the playoffs, his first playoff appearance was pretty remarkable. Harris. Wade with 6 rebounds to go along with his 16 points. O'Neal, bad pass that time, the turnover.
Good deflection by Stackhouse.
Harris on the drive and puts it in.
Beautiful, beautiful.
He goes crashing into the photographers along the baseline, but he'll get a chance for a 3-point play.
You cannot get complacent when you play Dallas, because if you do, they are going to keep running that ball back at you and get this type of an opportunity. This young man can fly in the open floor, and if you're going to play him in that situation, you got to foul him before he gets the ball on the release, where he gets the ball up above his number.
Avery Johnson says still highs and lows with this young man. He says he tries to hit home runs, but sometimes coaches like singles.
Very well put.
He's hit a number of home runs, however, in the postseason. Had some big games against San Antonio. Played very well in Game 2. Jason Williams to the beat. Looked like he had a layup.
He had a layup.
Wade, again, a 3-second violation. Jason Williams had a chance, but instead it's a turnover. Just past the midway point of the second. Miami Heat in desperate need of a win. Lead the Mavericks by 1. Again, the beautiful people want to be seen here. It's the game. It's the event, Yubi. Wasn't always the case. They certainly are. Howard misses, and Wade another rebound. Yeah, Pat Riley talked about Shaquille O'Neal and Dwayne Wade having big games, activity games. Both have been superb here in the first half. Williams knocks it down. That's the kind of shot he better knock down.
Well, in a situation like that, maybe Shaq, I thought Jop was doing an excellent job trying to deny the passing lane, and he bluffed Williams at least on 2 occasions for making the pass.
Shot clock winding down. Jop right back to Nowitzki, steps back, that's a 3. And Wade again with the rebound.
He's leading rebounder in the game with 7.
Now 8 with that one.
Oh, that one 8.
Haslam travel. Haslam, we spoke to him earlier today, and he looked like he was still in pain. Haslam with that strained shoulder that he hurt. You can see the bandage on the left shoulder. He hurt in the second quarter of Game 2. Hardly played at all in the second half. He's one of the tough guys in the NBA. There's no way the guy that grew up in Miami, went to high school locally, college in Florida, is going to miss an NBA Finals game just because his shoulder hurts.
Well, they need Haslam to get up into Dirk Nowitzki because he'll take the fouls.
Howard knocks down another 3. He's got 10 points. Well, the game is tied.
He's 4 for 8 from the field, and he started right on his opening possession. He is looking to score tonight.
O'Neal. Williams again. He's got the feel. He can get red hot.
Well, they're catching the double teamer. Harris is trying to go down in and help out on the pass to the post. And then anything that comes out quick, Jason Williams, 15 to 17 feet, will shoot a high percentage.
Devin Harris. Tough shot. O'Neal with a rebound. O'Neal doing a little bit of everything in the first half.
Yeah, they've got to keep the pressure on. Oh, nice pass.
Beautiful pass, and Wade is fouled.
Well, I thought that was a terrific move by Jop. Jop came down from up above the foul line area and really went after that. That's what you want your front court guys to do. And just watch as that backdoor move. See, Jop, you got to contend.